King Mexico 428 said,
Hey there, King Mexico, how goes it?
King Mexico 428 said,
Look at all those chickens, yes.
King Mexico 428 said, smiley face, howdy.
It's been a little bit, how you doing? The chicken dungeon is finally starting to fill up, which is cool. Once we start hitting max capacitance, we will did one of these have string in it? Forgot to check. I'm a little out of it tonight, so please pardon me if I'm a fucking dingus. Oh. You can kill drowned by trapping them in a boat. That's funny. It makes sense. Makes perfect sense. I just never really thought about it. How's life been treating you? Anything new or interesting going on?
King Mexico 428 said, I'm trying to get villagers to trade all the possible enchants.
Where do you get enchantments from?
King Mexico 428 said, going well playing on a server.
That's cool, that's cool.
King Mexico 428 said, some of the villagers take on the occupation of librarian and offer enchanted books as a trade.
Oh, okay, then that makes sense then. I don't remember their, like, I haven't really dealt with librarians. The most I've had is like an alchemist.
Lekin Mazant said, yo.
Hey there, Lycan, how goes it? That's a bit. How's things? Oh. That's,
Lekin Mazant said, on a positive note, I can use WASD a bit now.
Oh, that's nice.
Was able to play Remnant with a friend last night, and some Vermintide 2 for a few hours before my arm was sore.
That's good news. That's good news. I'm glad to hear it. It's about time your body started getting back to normal. Drop off my maps. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, cool.
Lekin Mazant said, not so positive note, a friend of a friend I was sort of making moves toward asking out told me it wasn't gonna happen, pretty much ever, because she once dated a friend of mine and thinks it'd be disrespectful. Huge bummer.
That's kind of dumb. I mean, you know, to each their own, but if, her mindset is like that, then maybe it's better that you're not, involved. I know that sounds a bit rough, but just saying. Oh, potatoes.
Lekin Mazant said, yeah, it's whatever LOL, and I appreciate the clarity. Save me embarrassment later.
Little pig. Well, I mean, at least you tried, right? Or we're trying. There's no harm in asking, as the phrase goes, yes?
Lekin Mazant said, we should totally do some Vermintide to one of these nights soon.
Yes, agreed. Agreed. Is there enough? Yeah. The grass will eventually spread to the surrounding areas. It'll just take time. That's fine. Now to make boats. No. Cow, you're gonna drive me crazy.
Lekin Mazant said, no. Did that cow just say, no?
That's what that's always what it seems like to me. Do you have a problem? Oh, hey! How's it going?
Going. It's going good.
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it.
Still a little bit under the weather, but...
I'm sorry.
Better than I was yesterday.
Lekin Mazant said, Ew, it's Havoc LUL.
I didn't think that one through all the way, did I? Oops.
Yamato Kantai said, Yamato ate Vampy hot.
Hey Yamato, how's it going?
Yamato Kantai said, the craft of the mines.
It is the craft of the mines, in fact. Hey Havoc, did you put lamps in town?
Yes, I did.
Awesome,
I thought you said you needed some lighting on the road.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I was doing them. I was like, well, I hope this is okay. I hope he likes it.
I do not mind at all. It looks good.
I ran into a big cache of iron down in my mine. So I was like, dude, I got more than enough iron to do what I need to do.
Nice, nice.
I like this texture pack.
Yeah, which one are you using?
The Doko Light.
Yeah. I went with the dark for a long while, and it's nice, but it, I don't know, it gives a moody look to it that can be cool, but it can also just be kind of a little too drab sometimes.
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, it's cool, but nah, I want to see what the other one looks like, and I saw this. I was like, I like this one better. Oh, so I got lucky. I was fishing with a regular rod, and I'm like, and I got a rod of, I got an enchanted rod from there. It's like Luck in the Sea too.
Oh, yep.
So I was like, hell yeah. And then I got another rod with mending on it. So I repaired the rod with those, and it gave me those enchantments. And then I got a bunch of bows with a bunch of cool freaking enchantments. It took a lot of experience for me to do it. It kind of took me almost back down to 2 XP, to level 2. But I got a bow with Unbreaking 3, Flame 1, Punch 2, Mending 1, Power 4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was like, hell yeah. So, like, I got a bow that will never break, and that is powerful.
Well, it won't never break, but it's pretty damn close.
Yeah. Well, see, I also then after that I got another bow of Infinity with Infinity 3 on it. I was like, oh hell yeah. Or was it 2? I think it was 2.
Oh wait, no, it has mending on it, so no, it won't break because as long as you don't use it too much, it'll auto repair.
Yeah. But I found another bow with Infinity on it, like Infinity arrows. I was like, dude, I can add this, but I guess you can't add that many enchantments to one thing.
I think it does have an upper cap. Yeah.
Yeah, it does, and it took away my it would have taken away my mending for the Infinity. I'm like,
Yeah, that one is a hard trade-off.
Yeah, so I decided to keep the mending, but I still have the
and I've recently applied to
with that on it, and I have several enchantment
narcotics division of the QPS.
As long as you have, enough arrows on you, you will always be set.
Yeah. I don't have enough arrows on me.
Oh, well, we can work on that. I'm building up my chicken reserves, and hopefully that'll be something we can take care of shortly here.
Is B gonna join us?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
By the way, main constable on the server, and I recently applied to criminal investigation narcotics division of the. What is QPS?
QPS, quiver per second? No, I don't know.
But I'm glad that the RP
Yamato Kanta.
Queensland Police Service. Okay.
Queensland Police Service.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad that is working out. Oh man, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna need. Actually, I should just see how many more boats this chest can hold.
King here. Mexico 428.
I've got a good few. Okay.
Certain enchantments can't be combined. Mending can't go with Infinity. Smite can't go with Sharpness. Fire protection can't go with blast protection.
Okay, King Mexico says certain enchantments can't be combined. Mending can't go with Infinity. Smite can't go with Sharpness. And fire protection can't go with blast protection.
Okay.
Yamato Kanta said, Art, no, please, it's not Queensland, it's Queensland, LULI.
That would be cool if they could.
Queensland, my bad, sorry.
But I get why they can't, because it would just make an OP bow.
Yeah, no. I mean, you have something that's already practically, Destroyer of Worlds if you aren't going to run out of ammo with it.
Yeah. It's all good.
Oh, by the way, dude, I got, like, plenty of food if you ever need any fish. I got plenty of it.
Oh, yeah.
If you come into my house, you see, I've been working really hard.
I'm glad you're enjoying being back on the server.
Well, I like usually I had to wait for you to get on to join the world, or you had to wait for me to get on to join the world. Now that we can just join at any given time, I'm like, okay. I was like, I can do some shit while he's not on to take care of some things around town. I remember you said you want to brighten up the place, put some more street lights up, and I was like, all right, I want to put some street lights up.
Yeah. Oh, crap. I'm in menu. I didn't realize the sun's starting to go down.
All right, I'll go to my house and
It's going to take me a moment or two to get back to town, so go ahead and get safe.
Yamato Kanto.
I'm going to hit the river.
I've been in my current role now for about 14 hours. I think I made constable
Dude, I
at
just like this texture
12:37 a.m.
pack.
this morning, and
It
it's now
makes everything look
3:43
better.
p.m.
Everything just stands out that much more, right?
Yeah, it does. It's like I can't. I'm just sitting there, just looking around, like, whoa.
Yeah, every once in a while I, you know, I look back at classic Minecraft and I go, that's cool. But holy crap, this is... it's so much more vibrant.
Yeah, and it seems like it fits better than classic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, when do you want to mine some obsidian and make a nether portal? Get some nether ingots and upgrade some shit.
Yeah, I want to do that soon here. Seems like, I don't know, I mean, I don't know who else is going to join the server in all honesty, but I want to make them, like, everything...
A friend of mine has a mod that makes the water photorealistic, amongst other things, and
You want to
consistently
focus on
looks
the
amazing
village
despite
first
everything being
before you
square-shaped.
focus on anything else. Like,
Well,
make sure there's a safe haven.
Basically, the village is just about done, at a point where it's reasonable. It's just when, I don't know, it seems like people actually getting to the village. The welcome center isn't too bad, the village is a trick. So I am,
Can you make a beacon, a like a responder? Not a responder, but what you call it? A spawn beacon, where people, when they come into the world, they can spawn there, right exactly there where you want them to.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you can. I mean, like, if RX is on, he probably knows. Let's see.
Oh, damn it.
Respawn anchor. There it is. I'll get information on it. Alright. What, honey? Wasn't me. You want me to go outside and give it a look around? Okay. I got the gun right there. Yeah. Okay. Alright, there is a respawn anchor. All you need is glowstone items and crying obsidian.
Oh, so that is a new thing they just added. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I knew there was something. I knew there was some type. I know there's beacons. You can make beacons. I thought beacons were like, this is where you respond, or this is where it, like, I don't know.
No, beacons are something that gives you, like,
I was going
buffs
to go
as long
berserk,
as you're
but maybe
within,
sometime later down the track I'll apply IL run
within
with
its
the
area of
narcotic squad
effect.
for now if approved.
Well, we're gonna have to make a nether portal to get blazing rods, so we can cure
And-
the villagers.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and that's also where the crying obsidian will come from, I believe.
Oh.
Let's see here.
Oh shit, I need to make me a shield. I just saw your shield and realized, like, oh crap, I didn't make me a shield. Hey, I want to show you the, here, let me take this off real quick.
Give me just one moment to finish repairing this.
Alright.
fucking... Right as I got in my boat to head back to, like, working on this road, the fucking, a creeper showed up and blew out the side of the little bay there, so...
Haha, it wasn't me this time.
Alright. If I can just remember where I put that bucket.
I was trying to show you the link package skin I have on. It's a little slightly different from yours.
Oh, it's kind of the magic armor, right?
Yeah, it's no, magic armor is gold. This is I forget the name of it.
Goron
but I
tunic?
liked it. Yeah.
It's nice.
I don't know why it's green and red. I thought it would be mostly red, but I know you have one. I was like, no, I don't want to wear the exact same thing as Alex.
It's not like I'm normally looking at myself from the outside, so you're not going to confuse me, but there's always the chance you'll confuse someone else.
Yeah, but that was what I was going for. I didn't want to confuse you. Yeah, dude, that night me and you were playing with B, and I got off. I was like, oh, I'm going to hang out with Kendra. Shortly after that, dude, I started not feeling well, dude. I just, like, started getting body aches real bad, and I got, like, really sick. And I was sick all day yesterday, and now I'm feeling better today.
Well, I'm glad you're over that. I'm sorry that,
I don't know what the hell that was. It just, like, hit me out of nowhere. Alright, I need iron. Where's my iron? Oh, dude, I figured out a cool way to make cabinets.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to come into my place when you're done, I will show you how I did it.
Let me turn around and just look at it now, because I don't know how much time I'm going to spend fucking about trying to do, you know, whatever. There's another little divot that needs to be patched, okay.
Rick skimming.
Hey, RX!
Seth. Was that a dog?
Oh, there's RX.
There is... I have a dog by my house, but what just walked past was a pig.
See these right up here?
Oh, barrels!
Yeah, you use barrels and they look like cabinets when you put them up that way.
Yeah, they do. They do. That's really nice.
Yeah, like I got meat all up in here, cooked food right above the smoker.
And one of the nice things about barrels is, you know, chests have that issue where if you have a block above them, they won't open.
Yeah.
Cabinets won't, or barrels won't do that. You can basically surround them on almost every side and they'll still open.
Yeah, that's what I like about them too, and also they hold just as much space as a double chest.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Actually, I think I might be wrong with that. No, yeah, I am wrong with that. Chests have 6 rows of stuff you can hold. The barrels only have 3.
So they're the same size as a single chest then.
Yeah, but like.
But that's still not bad.
Yeah, so many barrels. It looks like cabinets, dude. I'm fine with that. I've just been trying to mine diamonds, man. I need diamonds to mine the obsidian down here. And I have no luck on finding diamonds. I found a shit ton of gold. No luck on the diamonds.
Well, once I get this this trail done, I've basically carved out a trail to get to the the river. And then I have signposts along the river saying, you know, turn at this point, turn at that point. And the last thing I'm doing is putting down a bunch of stone steps. And making a chest full of boats. It probably doesn't need to be full all the way with boats, but, you know, that's my nature. Just, so,
well,
as soon as I'm done with this, then...
oh shit, I hear another man down here. Where are you?
We can, I can build an end portal without diamond. Or not an end portal, another portal. You know what I mean.
How?
I will show you once I get back there.
Alright, because I was thinking if we can get some crying obsidian and stuff, and we can make a respawn anchor, everybody that spawns into this world can spawn where you put that anchor.
Yeah, yeah. In the very least, we can do that by the welcome center.
Yeah. Yeah, you can make the welcome center a lot closer to the town instead of having to put up signs like turn this way, go down this river, jump through this hoop, do a backflip. I know. Or you can just have them spawn right in the middle of town.
Yeah.
And have a sign that's like, welcome to Zungusville. Find a piece of claimed property and build your life there. Oh hell. Diesel. No, I'm kidding.
One more. Split that.
Oh, but if you want anything out of my chest, I have those enchanted bows that are almost dead with some pretty good enchantments on them.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and grab them and use them for your bow to if you want anything on there.
Okay. Okay.
I got the bow I'm gonna use forever, so. My fishing rod even has mending on it, so I'm like, I'm gonna use this. But if I get another fishing rod with some cooler stuff on there, with the better luck of the sea, I'm gonna add it to it. Oh, there's one thing I want to ask you. Would you mind if I built a little pier?
No.
Okay, because there's only one issue I have fishing over here by the river, is that the drowned will pop up on me and start hitting me. I'm like, I was like, but I don't want to build a pier right here, and Alex be like, that's not a good spot to put it, or like, I didn't want a pier there.
The only thing I've done is hold on. Yeah, that too. Are you near a bed?
Yes.
Okay, I can get to one in a moment. And a moment or 5.
That's all right.
That's the one thing that sucks between, like, where I'm working right now is exactly halfway between, like, the village and the welcome center. So it's almost like, you know, which way do I go? I don't know. They're almost both the same distance. But
I'm just gonna lay in the bed when you get there.
okay. You may not sleep right now. There are monsters nearby. I'm getting so tired of that. Okay.
And my Sarah, well, my stepdaughter, she's very happy I got Minecraft on the computer, because now that means she can play Minecraft on my PS4 all she wants with her friends. And she's like, hey, do you want to join me and my friends on the Minecraft? I was like, all your little 12-year-old friends? Yeah, that's every old man's dream, to play with a bunch of 12 years old. She's like, oh. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Come on. But I didn't realize how bad that sounded until after I said it. Nah, I'm talking about just now.
It's not a problem. It kind of, well, if anything, helps drive home the point.
Yeah. I was like, I have no desire. I meant like I had no desire to play with kids on Minecraft. Oh, RX, what's up? He just joined.
You did. RX, if you want to...
Fix the road right here. I'm gonna see about building. I need to make wooden fences. If you put fences along the pier, they can't jump up and hit you.
I can get close, but it's difficult.
Yeah. No, wood. I don't have any wood. Oh damn, I don't have wood planks, but not blocks to make fences.
The planks are all that you need.
Yeah.
A fence is 2 sticks and 4 blocks, basically. Or 4,
Yeah,
4 planks.
I've planted some trees I cut down. I'll just replant this one. I don't need that much for a fence. Actually, I replanted a lot of trees. I was like, oh man, I kind of cut down the forest in here, so I'm going to just plant more where I cut down.
That's fine. I took a few out myself. Just because there were so many. Some of them were obscuring the visibility of the town, which made it easy to get ambushed by any sort of, you know, monster that was wandering about.
Yeah.
So.
Hello.
Hey there, dude.
Oh, hey.
What's up?
How's it going, man?
It's a bit
Is your internet okay? You're jittering a little bit there.
What am I?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, that explains that. Okay. I mean, stuck one. It's like every other half second gets cut off. Like if you listen to my stream, you'll hear exactly what's happening.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. What?
I hate it when that happens. There we go. A pier. And when it's raining, it's the best time to fish. You've got more luck when it's raining, especially if I have luck of the sea too.
Very nice. And once you have Luck of the Sea on, you just start to get all sorts of cool enchanted items.
Yeah, I know, dude. I've gotten, like, that's how I was able to get my bow, like, super powered. I got, like, 4 different bows, and they had all this stuff. One of them had 2 things on there. I'm like, this is perfect. I gotta throw this on. I made me a new bow, and, no, wait, I made me a new fishing pole. I used one of the bows I wanted and repaired it with an enchantment, like, dude, and added all this enchantments with it. I was at, like, level 30 something. And like it got me back down to like level 4.
One thing when you're putting stuff on the anvil, double check what order you're putting them in, because one of them will use a lot more experience than the other.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'll check the order next time.
Yeah. I don't know why it does that. In all reality, it shouldn't make a difference. But yeah, you put one first and then the other, and it'll be like, you know, oh, it's going to cost you 3 levels. And you put, you know, the other one first and then the first second, it'll be like, oh, it's 5. Why the extra 2 levels? I have no fucking clue, but...
Yeah.
Okay, and there's still plenty of space for boats to get through. Awesome.
Yep, I made sure.
Am I good now, guys?
Yes!
You sound good.
Okay, awesome. Back to Minecraft.
Yep. How's it been treating you? You getting more used to it slowly?
Yeah, slowly but surely I'll be the best.
And
Sounds-
sorry, Lycan and Yamato was kind of caught up in the moment. Water photorealistic. No, I mean, this one obviously isn't that good, but yeah, water effects make a big difference. I was going to go for cert, but maybe sometime later down the track.
Lekin Mazad said,
Um,
it's all good LOL.
It's cool. It's cool that you're making that much progress in your server for just being there like a little over half a day, Yamato. That's awesome.
Oh fuck, there's a fucking creeper I can get out. Great, I'm dead. Yeah, I know it. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hey, where is it? I'm trying to find it. Because there is an enchantment. I don't know what this is. It's new to me. Oh, there goes that music right now.
Yamato Kantai said, CERT is Special Emergency Response BTAR version of
Where is
SWAT.
it?
Oh, so like a
Yamato
SWAT team.
Kantai.
That's cool.
Said,
So, what is Curse of
BTW.
Vanishing?
Oh, okay. Curse of Vanishing. You know how if you die, you drop your items?
Yeah.
If you have that on your item and you die, the item is just immediately destroyed.
Oh, okay, because I have that on a bow with Flame 1, Mending 1, and Curse of Vanishing, and a fishing rod with the Luck of the Sea 2 on it.
Yeah, it's something that'll come up just once in a while. It's kind of like the trade-off for getting like certain items with good enchantments right off the bat. They end up having that downside.
Hey, come to my house real quick. I want to give you something. You're gonna want this. Trust me. I saved this one for you. There's 2 things in this chest I got open up here. There's a bow with Flame 1 and Mending 1 I want you to take, and then there's another bow with Unbreaking 3. Oh wait, you can't take that one. It's got Infinity on it. Well, there's several enchantment bows in here. Take which one you think will serve you best. Those are all I got from fishing.
Both of those are awesome.
Yeah.
So,
That's
yeah.
why I said take whichever one you think will serve you best.
Okay. Thank you.
And for RX, if you want, you can come to my house and grab out of the chest too. Take whatever enchanted bow or item that will serve you best.
Awesome. Are you guys far away from me?
We are a ways, but I can... Let's see here. It's not like a super long trek, but I can help get you there.
Yeah, it's called teleporting with the command.
Oh, yeah. Give me a
I
minute.
forgot how to do that shit.
There's like a long brick bridge on top. What is that?
Oh, that's, so, Jess was making a sky rail, basically a fast track to get to, like, each of our different bases.
Oh.
So you'd be able to just drop a minecart on there and go.
Oh god, remind me of New York.
I just took Homestead Zungusville. I'm like, I'm not gonna make a base.
RX, are you near bed?
Oh, yeah.
Went to the bed right now. I'm being under attack.
I'm gonna lay in the bed just in case.
In bed.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Spawn point set. Brand new day.
All right. Do you want me to warp you to town?
Yeah.
Okay. If I can remember how the fuck to do this. Let me look this up real quick.
Oh wow, this is. That must be that far. It's definitely far.
Okay.
Saveth Starwolves said, "My sky rail is gonna kick ass."
Yes, Jess, it absolutely will.
Chicken. I need me some chicken. Sorry, chickens.
Yamato Kanta said, "Jess,
Oh
Yamato
shit.
Kanta.
Okay, cheats
Set.
aren't turned on for this. So
Love,
that technically
love,
won't
love,
work.
love."
It's okay. I'm following the bridge thing.
I don't know if that'll get you there. Do you have one of the world maps on you?
No, not at all.
Okay, then what I will do is I will head in your direction.
Saveth Starwolves said,
I feel
"Hey
like
Yamato,
a noob.
Don't worry about it, man. Whenever you're on a server that you're not used to, there's always a lot of getting turned around, you know.
Yeah. But I'll go back home though, if you're gonna come tell me.
Yeah. I'll give you a map to make sure that you can find your way around on here. Especially if you can see like where, you know, anybody else's arrow is on the map, then
Yeah.
that makes it a hell of a lot easier.
Come here, fish. I'm sorry, but I have to.
So I found out that if you have a bow that has like flame on it, if you shoot a fish in the water, it comes up cooked.
What? That's kind of cool. Minecraft physics. How do you seed these oh, well, I'll show you
Saveth
in here.
Starwolves said, "I still need a new map since I lost mine in V's Pit of Death."
Oh, well, there are like 18, I think, soon to be like 17 maps at the Welcome Center. So if you can find your way back to that, then I can help you out. Or actually, I think I'm right by your
Right.
base. I can, is there any trick to getting into your base, Jess? Because I think I can just pop mine in there for you. And then any chest that I can drop it in.
This water zombie is looking at me. He's spinning around. That's funny.
Where's your base locked?
Oh.
Maybe I can... I know there's a way to do this.
Saveth Starwolves said, "No tricks lol, just a regular button. Thank you Lulu."
Yes, but where's the button? Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Oh, it's a wooden button on the side, huh? I didn't even see it.
Baby chicken. Baby chicken.
All that
baby
effort for nothing. Oh well.
It's a baby chicken. It's so cute. He's just looking at me.
Save if Star Wolves. Said. OMG sneaky.
No, why you running away from me,
LOL.
chicken? Here.
Just so you know, dude, when you showed that video earlier today, like I wasn't kidding. Like that shit made me like so fucking angry.
Oh, I knew it. That's exactly why I wanted to. Because a lot of my viewers got angry for that, so I wanted to get people angry. Because I got pissed when I saw that video. I'm like, yo, these people gotta see this. It's fucking ridiculous.
Well, I'm talking about the one with the puppy.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
that too.
I mean, the other one pisses me off. But you do have a lot of people that have that like one-sided thinking. So as much as it frustrates me, I'm like, you're always gonna have people that have that mentality of, you know, it applies to me but not you. And even though I don't like, even though it makes me angry, I'm like so past the point of caring now. Like, part of me is just like, people are fucking dumb. Whatever. I just, you know.
It is what it is. Yeah. You can't do nothing about that. But yeah, the puppy one was fucking ridiculous.
That one was, I mean...
Yeah. Like, I get it, she must be... She has something wrong with her. Like, I don't want to be mean, but...
No. Oh, hey, there you are. Okay, let me see here. That's for you.
Thank you.
So now, if you pick that up and you look at it, you'll notice there are multiple arrows on the map. And you can... if you can tell, like, which one is you based on, like, where you're turning and where you are, and that can help you, like, figure out, you know, generally in what area you're in, and especially, like, how to find other people if they're trying to, you know, get somewhere. But I've been working on this trail. It's going from the back of the Welcome Center here. And this thing is gonna...
Ooh, look at the house over there.
That was B's original base.
Okay.
And this is going to take you all the way to a river. And there's a chest there that has like tons of boats in it. And then you just grab a boat and follow the signs. I place signs all along the river on like how to continue to get where you're going.
This place is far, huh?
Yeah, well, if you look at the map, the silver arrow down towards the bottom left is where Havoc is, and he's in town.
Okay.
Now, if you look at the other house up towards the right, that's Jess's base.
Okay. Going left, right?
Go ahead and grab in the chest there.
Ooh. Oh, that's cool.
So just take a boat, drop it down, and you can follow me. Or you can follow the signs on the, you know... Oh shit. I'm gonna help you get to town, and I'm gonna need to step away for just a moment to take care of something.
Okay, no worries. For some reason you're poisoned. What is that?
Oh, it's I ate some spoiled meat. It's it decreases my hunger level, but it doesn't actually deal damage to me.
Okay.
So it's not a big deal.
Wow, you're so much faster than me. Like, so much faster.
Well, I know where I'm going, so that makes a difference, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Did I... Shit, was I not paying attention? I went too far? Did I miss a sign? I feel
Are we
like
lost? Oh boy.
We shouldn't be. But this doesn't... I'm sorry, I was addressing your question. I wasn't paying attention where we were going. No, I missed a turn. My bad.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. No problem. Maybe there was some kind of an error, because there should be... Oh, I went left instead of right here, I think. Let's see here. Yep, I wasn't looking at the sign. My bad.
Shit. I'm back.
Hey, I'm gonna need to step away for just a moment as soon as I get RX to town.
Okay.
No worries. We're in the swamps. Holy.
Yeah, I made that trek by myself.
Now up here you see that giant obelisk there. That's something to help you find the town if you're near it, but you don't know quite where it is.
Whoa! Who made that?
That was me.
Wow.
The city has a wall around all of it, except for through the rivers. That helps keep wandering baddies out. The only enemies that are here are ones that spawn in, which is just a matter of getting more lights in town, and then any drowned that come up from the river.
There's a lot of zombies over there. Holy crap!
Something happened, like something caused them to come out of that cave. I don't know why. I'll need to check it out at some point. But yeah, there are a couple of houses where the doors don't work. They are filled up with dirt. Those are quarantined villagers that I need to de-zombify.
Oh, let me not start opening doors then.
Hey, it's fine though. That one's mine. The big wooden one towards the back is Havoc's, but everything else is empty. So you can go, wherever. I need to bounce off here for just a moment. Take the puppy out. I'll be back in just a few minutes.
All right.
You know what I need? I need a shovel.
Lekin Mazad said. Weird, my connection got wonky.
Ooh, carrots.
Oh shit, it's getting dark.
Oh my god, I'm stealing. I didn't meant to steal. I thought it was a... God.
He's got some on the other side of his house where you can take from.
Okay.
I think it's yeah, it's over here. I don't know if it's construction tools or something like that. I'm not sure which.
So what, this is like the community place?
Yeah, this is the village.
Hey.
Oh yeah, you're in my house now.
Oh no. That must have raped. Where's...
What are you looking for?
Right.
A shovel?
Looking for a... Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do. Ooh, and a bucket. Actually, I need a bucket. That's all.
And this is my house. And back here is the origin area. Right here you go.
Oh.
And then down there's the mines. There's a trap door. And then up here is awesome. My bedroom.
Bro, this place is awesome.
Try to make it Viking theme as possible.
Are you trying to make it? No, you're not trying to make it bigger, right? I think this is good.
Yeah, no, I was trying to make it look like a Viking house.
Yeah,
Stone and wood.
It does look like it. What is this for? This thing, I've never seen this before. I'm brand new to Minecraft.
What this? That is for cutting stone, like making it smooth or smaller.
What?
Yeah.
Let me try that. Let me try that real quick. Whoa. Okay.
And this, it's called the Smith, blacksmith. It's to upgrade your gear, your weapons, and your armor. But you have to have nether ingots to do that. Of course, this is your blast furnace.
What does this do? Cook stuff, I believe, right?
Well, it cooks us like iron and gold and stuff a lot faster than a regular furnace does. And this is the smoker. It cooks food faster.
Oh, that's cool. I think what?
Mm-hmm.
What do you need for this?
You need. I can't remember. Let me look. It'll be blast furnace. This blast furnace. What is that? Where is the the smoker? I'm trying to find it.
Oh, these are cabinets? What? How do you do this?
Oh, actually, it's barrels. I put them up there, and they look like cabinets. So.
Oh, that's so creative. Wow, that's cool.
I'm trying to find the damn blast furnace.
Yeah, actually, I'm trying to find that too, and
Not blast furnace, but the smoker. Should be. There's the blast furnace. There's an anvil. $2 It's not popping up for some reason.
that's weird. It doesn't pop up for me either.
Smithing table, composer, barrel. Shit, it's not popping up.
No.
I know you need iron and wood. I know that much. Okay.
Oh no! Okay, I saw it. You need wood, I believe, and you need a stove.
Oh yeah, furnace and wood.
Yeah, you need. That's what you need.
Oh crap! It's nighttime. I'm gonna go lay down in bed. Do you have a bed in the village?
No. Hold on. Let me just find a random bed.
All right. Make sure you don't find a door with dirt on it. Don't break it down. Just find a regular door you can go through.
Okay. There we go. Good morning.
Morning.
I'm trying to find out how to play around with the red powder.
It's a what?
Or, the red powder where you can open the door by just stepping on the floor. You know what I mean? Like instead of clicking the button, you can just step in.
And
the door
all it
opens.
takes is, this little thing. All you gotta do is make a pressure plate out of wood or anything. You put it inside. You don't want to keep it outside because then monsters can open up your door.
Okay.
So just step and pink. It's real easy. All you need is wood blocks and go there and make a pressure plate. It will say pressure plate, and you just put it right there in front of this, right, and it will automatically work.
Oh, really? I thought you need like the red stones, like the red powder.
No, just this. All you need is a pressure plate, and it will automatically work. Oh crap! A little baby zombie.
Whoa! I'm being under attack.
Yeah. Where is he?
Got him.
There you go. Is that a slime ball up there or something?
Where?
No, it's another skeleton.
Oh, there's a skeleton horse. Who horse is this?
Oh, he dead. Killed him.
Yeah, definitely.
I got this powerful bow with enchantments on it. It's freaking awesome. It usually takes like one shot to kill anything.
Really?
Yeah, I got it from fishing. I was fishing with a
What?
lucky Luck of the Sea enchantment, and I kept getting enchanted bows, and I combined them together to get this badass enchantment bow.
What the fuck? You know isn't that like very lucky?
Yeah, well,
Rare?
yeah. That's what. See, I was fishing with a regular pole, and then I found I caught a pole that had an enchantment of Luck of the Sea too. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put that enchantment on the bow, not the bow, but the fishing pole. And once I did that, I kept getting enchanted stuff, a bunch of bows, and I'm like, oh, dude, all these enchantments, if I combine them, will make one powerful bow, a bow that never breaks, and a bow that will kill anything with one hit.
I need to get that now. I didn't know you could do that. I thought you have to like make it.
You can make it.
But yeah, it's a lot of work, I guess, right? To make something.
Well, all you got to do is get the enchantment books. But like, I got lucky with this fishing pole. I sat there and got like, it's random what you get with the out of the water with the enchantments. But I got lucky and got the right enchant. I had to combine them with the anvil to repair. And if you repair something with an enchantment on it, that enchantment becomes on that item you're trying to repair. Dude, it wasn't something that took me like 20 minutes. I sat and fished for hours.
Oh, so you were like literally grinding for them.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I was grinding for enchantment books and stuff to enchant stuff, and I ended up just getting lucky with already something that was enchanted. I could just repair a bow with and to have that enchantment. And also, puffer fish is one thing we need to breathe underwater, so I got a crap ton of those.
How do you breathe them?
Just got an enchantment book. Thorns 1, Frostwalker 2, and Loyalty 3. That's pretty good. Now what did you say?
I said nice.
I thought you asked me a question like how do I something.
Oh wait, hold on. It's like I'm in a cave right now. And there's like so many zombies. Whoa! Oh my God! There's so much of them.
I hope you can kill them all or get away.
No, I don't think I can. I'm just getting away. No way I can. You're literally walking in a line.
Oh yeah. Mines are pretty dangerous if you don't have certain areas lit up.
Yeah, I just wanted to mine. Holy crap. They're coming.
Whoa.
Yeah.
The dude's got an enchanted shovel.
Exactly. Oh, I want it.
dead.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Do you want it?
No, go ahead.
Awesome.
What's the shovel
I
for?
want this back.
The shoveling, the enchantment on that shovel could be really good. Because enchanted shovels could get you something. I forget what it is. Alex would know.
It's a iron shovel.
Yeah, what's the enchantments on it?
2. Attacks 3.
What?
It's at a 3. It's plus 3 attack damage and it's like a 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess it would
like
be good for attacking. There's certain enchantments you can get on a shovel. It's called speed, and you can just like shovel stuff up like without like one click, really fast.
What?
I like them on my pickaxe.
I need to get that.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome. Oh, I found something.
RX was getting chased by zombies. He let him out here. I killed him with my bow. He got an enchanted shovel.
So,
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
The pup is good. She
Oh,
used
potty
the-
trained?
Not yet, but we're working on it. And she, I went to go put her out, and she did fine. So.
Oh,
Well, you
did
got a
give her
pug?
treat?
Yeah, we just got a puppy Saturday.
What? That's awesome.
And that's one of the reasons why, like, my reaction to that one video was so visceral, was because that dog looked a lot like mine. So...
Get it. Yeah, that dog was terrified, bro. I've never seen a dog so scared.
Yeah, for me, it was really one of those things where it's like, oh, I really want to hurt that person right now. And I mean, like, looking at her, you know, she was strung out on something, but still, it's like,
Yeah.
that ain't okay.
Yeah.
I feel like she should be taken care of. Like, I don't understand why she's alone.
Bless you.
If somebody has like a mental disorder, then sure, they need to be taken care of. But if somebody's high on like bath salts or something, that's their problem. You know, they made that choice, and it's the same thing if somebody goes driving drunk. Like if they end up running somebody down, you know, it doesn't matter. Like the courts say, you know, you're the one who did that. It's you know, your job to either handle yourself or face the consequences.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I 100% agree with that.
You know, I will. Yeah, if it was a situation where she had like a, you know, if it was a mental health thing, then yeah, she's somebody who there needs to be something done there. And the guy had the right response. He was like, you know, I've got the video footage. I'm going to call the cops, and
Easy
you
to
know,
see.
if they you know, if she gets arrested, then they're supposed to evaluate her and say, you know, no, something's wrong. She needs help, and then she'll get it. But if she just, you know, took whatever and no.
I'm just glad you didn't give the dog to the person, because I really thought he was gonna give the dog back to the person.
Oh no.
Happy he didn't.
Oh, Alex. I got a shit ton of puffer fish if you need to make waterproof, water breathing lotions.
Oh, cool. We're not going to be able to do that until we head down to the Nether.
Yeah, I think that's what we should do. Get some blazing rods.
Well, I am going to head underground right now. And if I can find some magma, then I will show you.
If you come with me, I got magma underneath my house.
Oh, okay. Cool. Then I'll be right back.
Alright.
I am so lost right now in the
Like in
caves.
Mazad. Sir,
Yeah, I don't know
Magma.
where am I. I literally am lost.
Magma, yeah. What caves did you go in? Are they like on the road at the... What?
It's like next to the docks.
Oh, the river right there on the other side of the river.
Oh, it's the other side of the
where
river?
Zombie
Mazad.
came up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me
Pinky
a
finger to
second.
mouth Billy on
Like
dollar magma.
I'm really, really lost. I don't even know I don't know how to get back.
Did you actually drop into like a completely dark area, or...
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, it wouldn't have been that cave.
Oh, I'm going through the waters.
You are somewhere like literally underneath the town, I think.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I'm.
Whenever
I'm gonna dig my way out.
whenever you go like spelunking, two of the things you always want to have are tons of torches, because if you light your way in, you can use it to find your way out. And another thing you always want to have is plenty of dirt, because you can always use dirt to, like, if you accidentally fall down a pit, you can use the dirt to build like a tower to make your way back out.
Okay. Alright, so let me see if I can start digging my way up. How would I need that anyways?
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna build me a shield.
Get yourself a shield, and I will, I will meet you at your house to get that magma.
Alright. I got a bucket in the chest. As soon as you open up the door in my house, the second one to the right, there should be a chest in, with a metal bucket.
Okay. Well, I think we've got enough, but I grabbed yours in
Damn
case.
it.
What's that?
Damn it. Hold on. I don't have enough wood. Build it. Hold on. I think I have the map.
Come on, I want to see the light.
There we go. Door. Shield. Bink. Bink. Got it. Now, quit this.
Yeah, you're getting close to surface, dude.
I'm almost free.
Yeah, you are.
'Cause I'm free as a bird now. Come on.
Hey there.
Is that the light? The darkness. Hey, I'm free. Thank you.
It's handy that our names show up, you know, as long as we're like close enough to each other. Get inside the house because there is a creeper wandering around, so we don't want to.
Tempted, yeah.
Alright, down here.
Nuclear bunker.
I think it'll be fine if you come with us as long as, you know, you stay with.
I'll try not to die, don't worry.
We can get you like armor and shit once we get surface side again.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh shit.
A slime. Oh, this is not a creeper.
No, the slimes aren't too bad. And the smallest ones actually are so tiny they can't deal damage to you.
Oh, they're so cute.
Now you see why I have that door? Sticky
Yeah,
pistons
no, I see.
and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I have the door, because I keep getting slime coming to my trap door or a spider or something. Like, oh, I gotta make a door. And down here, follow the waterfall. And there we
Oh,
go.
this place is far.
Whoa, okay.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Your obsidian's right there. Here's your natural lava.
Yeah, we don't need the obsidian. We need the magma.
Okay.
Hot liquid magma. Okay.
Righty. And just follow the waterfall up to the left.
Oh. Yeah.
On, you get turn around. This way. That's why I said up to the left.
I thought you just meant the left side of the waterfall. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't have enough stairs to make more stairs, so.
More slime.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
there
No,
you
they're
go.
just babies.
I say you, he dead. Just follow the stairs.
Thank you for opening the door. I appreciate that.
Okay. Do you have any spare beds in here, Havoc?
No, I only have that one.
Okay, RX. I'm gonna head out at like a full sprint. I want you to follow me.
Okay.
It's gonna
Let's
be
go.
nighttime, and
Run!
I can make spare beds if need be.
don't worry about it. I'm just getting him to a house.
I got some sheep I can shear. Just
Oh
didn't
fuck!
have
Back up! Back up!
Watch
Back
out,
up!
watch out, watch out, watch out.
Lekin Mazant said,
Great
this is like a
warrior.
low-res version of that scene from Jurassic Park.
Okay, and there should be beds in here.
Nice.
This is
I
basically
want a
like,
lease for this place.
this is basically what I set up as like the I don't know what the fuck you'd call it, like a not quite a hotel, but
How much was that for a night? To spend the night?
sleeping in an unoccupied house is free. You want to claim it now? That's a different story.
Hey, I didn't claim it. I just built my own.
You did?
I'm like, I'm just gonna build that. All right, coming to you. Let's see what's up.
Don't go through the middle of town. There's creepers popping in and out of a well. Go around
Oh,
there.
watch out, watch out, watch out. Straight, straight, straight. This is
I can
creepy
kill
shit.
them with my bow.
Okay, okay. As long as you keep your distance when you do it.
Oh, it's one shot, one kill.
Cool, cool, cool. Where do we want to build this portal?
Wherever you like.
Let's put it at the end of town where the fuckers. Alright, there's another creeper over
God.
that way.
Creepers are everywhere.
Yeah, they've kind of been a plague on this town for a fucking while, unfortunately.
All right, I killed 2 creepers. Where's the other ones?
Over towards me.
I'll kill them in one shot.
Nice. Unfortunately, I ran out of arrows, so I was...
Yeah, I'm about to run out myself. I got... Oh, no, I'm out. I'm out of arrows. That was my last one.
Okay, so let's build
I don't
this.
even,
We have this
I
road
don't even know
going.
how to build arrows.
I can
need
show
a
you that.
freaking drink.
No, that's a bow. Arrows
Yeah.
are a stick,
Oh, and feather.
a feather, and flint. Alright,
Yep.
so there's 1. There's 2. And stand by. I will be right back. Okay, and we're gonna do that. And
What's up?
then we are gonna do this. You get what I'm doing?
No, I don't.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, actually, you're making a mold. I get
Exactly.
what you're doing. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, if you have buckets, you don't need fucking
You don't need a diamond pickaxe.
nope.
Oh, okay. I'm actually learning this with my blacksmithing, like how to make sand molds to make things out of basic
Lekin
materials
Mazant
like brass and
said,
aluminum.
Mhm.
And
hey Aox,
this is pretty much how you do it.
Hacks.
When you did that, when you did that, I saw you put the logic like, oh, you're making molds. Okay, I get it now.
It is the easiest
Yeah.
way. Huh?
Why you need it? Why do you need it? Oh, I understand what you're trying to make now. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. Okay, I get it.
Well, you're still getting things down for the game. You're all good.
Oh man, kind of creative. So normally you need a diamond pickaxe for you to
in order to make a nether portal, what they expect you to do is find obsidian underground, or you get water and you cool lava, it becomes obsidian, and you mine it with a diamond pickaxe, because that's the only thing you can mine obsidian with. But if you have a bunch of iron ready to go, you make... Well, technically you can do it with one bucket. You just need to keep going underground again and again and again, or you can make it like right next to the magma pool. But if you make like 10 or so buckets, then you can have everything to just build the portal without having to get
Go
diamonds.
mine diamonds and go through the trouble find them, because I've been looking for them for a while. No luck.
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass.
Yeah, why diamonds are so hard to find?
They are, you can only get them like really deep below the earth in the game. Let's see here, I think it's the middle coordinate. Yeah.
Like 15?
They spawn most around level 12, and 0 is literally the lowest level you can go to in the game. So, yeah. And even then, that's where they spawn most, and you're only going to get them like once in a good while.
Yeah, where that magma was, I took you guys to get the magma. That's like level 12 and 11.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's why it was so big in there, because I was digging around trying to find diamonds, and I haven't found shit.
Yeah, it is a pain in the ass to get them. But
Here's a question. How do you like, for a new player, how can you know the right way to build a portal? Like, what do you? Does the game give you hints?
No.
I
No.
don't.
Oh wow.
I don't know. It might.
I don't.
If you do the tutorial.
When the game originally came out, there, like, you know how it has the little crafting menu you can use to show you recipes?
Yeah.
When the game first released, way back, like, fucking, what was it, 10 years ago or something? They didn't have that. They basically expected you to go online and look everything up on the wiki.
Wow. Wow.
That should be everything we need. Now we just need to light it on fire.
I use this.
You use a flint and steel. Havoc, there's your bucket back. Let's see here. Havoc, how's your armor looking?
I think he stepped out.
Oh. Okay. But RX, you need armor, right?
Yep.
Okay, give me just a moment here. How you doing? Did you manage to actually get some rest today?
Oh yeah, but I'm still feeling tired. I saw you streaming. I was like, you know what? Let me hang for a little bit. Me and my girl, we made cinnamon buns again. It was so good.
Oh, that's nice. My girlfriend does not care for cinnamon.
What?
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's not something that I'm nuts about, so.
Oh yeah, me neither. I don't like when something is very sweet.
Yeah.
I'm very plain when it comes to that. Like, let's say if a candy has like different type of flavors, I'm not into that like that.
To me, you want something that's, I don't know, Like,
well balanced, right?
you want certain sweetness if it's like a dessert, but to me, the flavor of whatever it is, like, you know, like if it's, let's say like an apple candy, the apple flavor should be first and foremost, and then everything else is just, you know, to help balance it out.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see, we'll drop those there.
Wait,
I think
why
that's
is there a
what-
floating bucket?
Huh?
There's a
That's
floating...
yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said, here's your bucket back.
Oh, I wasn't. I stepped away for a second real quick.
Yeah, no problem. Alright.
That's why,
RX,
that's why I'm not a big weapon.
RX, I have gear for you.
Or are you?
Right behind
Oh,
you. Let's see here.
What? Why are you running?
I'll have to drop some stuff.
Oh. You can't run up behind me like that. I think something's wrong, honey.
Why are you running?
She was running to put her house slippers on.
No, it's a meme.
Oh.
Oh, I know what meme is that. That's a good meme. That is such a good meme.
There's gunpowder in here I didn't grab.
Oh yeah, from the creepers you took
Oh
out.
shit, I'm fucking stuck.
No, you aren't. Come over by this tree and then like just dig up through the leaves.
Oh, right here. There we go.
I think I have flint and steel. If not, I will make
I got
some.
some. I got plenty.
Have you tried the new Weeks engineer?
The new what?
The Weeks for Friday Funkin'.
No, I have not got on that since I originally played it.
I still don't know how you do it.
I need to get you set up with Step Mania, because if you like rhythm games, that is gonna blow your fucking mind. And I don't know if I'm gonna stream it, but I want to at least like make a video that I can show you with like some of the shit that I'm used to.
Is it like what type of rhythm game is it? Is it
Honestly, like
hard?
Friday Night Funkin' plays almost exactly like it. It's essentially a rip-off of it. That's one of the reasons why, like, I like the way it's set up. It's cool and it's fun, but
Yeah.
the premise of it, to me, I was not impressed right off, because it was like, it's basically like DDR. You know, I'm not trying to bust on it. I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah. Is it just me, or that game feels weird when it comes to like you clicking it? I feel like I missed something. I'd be missing by the game's fault.
And that was the other thing that I was trying to convey when like I was telling you about it. Their timing, their BPMs on the songs are off by like just a little bit.
Yeah. Cause I'm like, there's no way I'm this bad. Like, I don't want to like brag, but come on, I used to play Guitar Hero. Like, this is not on point. It's
Go
a little
ahead,
off.
go ahead and get a bed so we can like.
Oh, no worries. Let me see if I can find something.
Basically, like every house in the game has, or in the area has one. I just took you to that one because we need to get this up ASAP, and I knew there were multiple ones there.
Okay. I don't want to open up a random one house. Okay, I see one.
Awesome.
Word.
And RX, have you been to the Nether yet?
Yes. Is that hell? The Minecraft hell?
Yeah, basically.
Have you been to the new Nether? It's totally different than it used to be.
Wait, is it a new one?
He has. I forgot. I saw that clip of you where you took the big dive off the cliff.
Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to get the chandeliers.
Do you want us to wait for you, Havoc?
Where are you?
Oh, just outside your house. Just wondering if you wanted
Come
to...
on, Havoc.
Okay, I got
Havoc.
food, I got my bow, I got my sword, I got a shovel.
Oh,
okay.
Actually, no. Fuck me. I need arrows. Give me just a moment.
Oh, yeah, I need arrows too, if you don't mind making me some if you have them. I have no
I
material.
do not mind at all. Give me just a moment.
Havoc is going to hell with the boys.
You forget I rule hell. You're going to my home. What are you talking about?
Can we bring a cooler full of beers before we get to hell?
Ice is not allowed in hell. It'll melt immediately. Sorry.
Yeah.
Actually, it will. It will. You cannot place ice. Well, actually, there is a way you can place ice in there, but it takes some fuckery to pull it off. The other thing is you cannot place beds in hell.
Lekin Mazad. Said.
If you try to place a bed, they immediately explode. Like a block of TNT. So they fucking kill you.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That only happens if you're not the chosen one who brings the darkness like me. I can sleep down there all I want.
How the hell do you get brown chicken?
Oh, it's the texture pack I'm using.
Oh, okay. Like, dude, you gotta teach me how to do that.
No, the
Pickaxes,
yeah,
should I bring something else? Should I bring, like, pickaxe, sword, shovel? I got a shovel. Do I need anything else?
pickaxe, sword,
Lekin Mazad.
shovel.
Said.
You probably don't need an axe, but it doesn't hurt to
Does it
have.
cause explosions when dropped in some high temperature materials?
Water doesn't it cause
Blow up in the
explosion
nether.
when dropped in some height? Blow up in the nether. Water doesn't blow up. Oh, that's the thing. I think is water just like immediately evaporates, or just about. Yeah, you're right. Water should vaporize down there and just basically like blow up like a big fucking steam bomb in theory. Right. All right, let's harvest a few chickens.
Let's go.
And that'll give us feathers to make arrows. That's the biggest benefit to having a fucking chicken dungeon is the feathers,
Actually,
honestly.
I can bring more food with me. You guys need any food? I got shit tons of fish.
I am
All
good.
cooked.
If RX needs any though, how's your food doing, dude?
I got 4 spoiled zombie meat with 2 fish and 4
Lucky
chicken
Mazad.
legs.
Get
Yeah, I
He's
heard
breaking
of
up
steel
real bad
factories
for me.
being
I
dangerous
understand
in
what
part
you're
because
saying.
one drop of water in a vat of steel goes boom.
Wait, am I
Though
breaking
I'm
up for
no
you guys?
no,
expert, maybe
you're
remembering
working fine
wrong.
for me. You're jittering for Havoc.
For me, I can understand the word you said.
He doesn't have much food. If you can give him some fish, then that'll probably be good.
I can do that. Where is he?
He's
Okay, you're
Hello,
breaking
I'm
up
right
too.
here.
No, it's me. It's my internet connection. Hold on, wait.
Right.
Sarah, are you still playing Minecraft? What do you mean it's not working for you? Alright, that's what you gotta do. Power off the PlayStation completely, and then restart it. That's what you gotta do. But, apparently,
Lekin Mazad.
we're
Sick.
interfering with each other.
Sounds like somebody needs to reset their modem.
The internet's running slow.
hopefully they aren't trying to
And
do
then you
fucking
just started
maintenance or
trying to play
something.
it, and now I'm breaking up. I know television. Her television's not hooked up to the same Wi-Fi network as my game. Got 2 different Wi-Fi networks. I have this one, and then then we have that one for streaming. We have the one for streaming, and then I have the one for gaming.
It's over. You can reach the other side
Hold
of the
on,
rainbow.
I'm gonna try to restart my stuff real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
What? What a thing? Oh my god, fuck you. I'll be back.
Okay.
Hello, fishes. Sorry, fishes. I need the fishes.
Do you have a... excuse me, do you have a fishing rod, RX?
No, I do not.
Okay, let me see if I have one for you. What about a bow? Do you have a bow?
A bow? Yes, but I don't have no arrows for it.
Okay, I can help you with that.
I got 2 bows, actually. Enchanted bows.
If you need to stash one of them, I think there's a chest in one of these houses. No, that's a work table, my bad. I thought there was a spare chest somewhere around here. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong.
Do you have, Oh, yeah, I was gonna ask you. Do they have, like, a Star Wars pack?
They might.
Check that up.
A lot of the stuff,
Look at this
unfortunately, you want to get for texture packs on Bedrock, you have to pay
Arrows
for.
are a big reason I never use bows. LOL.
Yeah.
But the one that I'm using and the other like Super Mario Brothers one I use sometimes, those are both. I'm gonna just drop this chest right here. You can go ahead and like stash anything you need to like put off for now.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back in right now. I don't know why you guys are breaking up to me. My
Okay,
internet's running
there's some arrows for you.
super fast. Alright, I'm right here with you guys.
It's all good, man. I need to buy a new wire for my microphone because my wire's been
Havoc,
acting
there's
up,
arrows
too.
for you.
Alright. I can't understand RX at all. He sounds like a robot. I can understand you, Alex, but not RX.
Okay, well, if you want me to clarify anything he says, then just let me know.
Yeah, but my internet's running really fast, really good right now, so...
That's weird. Well,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You're fine for me.
Okay. Okay.
So...
Sarah, go take care of that right now. It might fix my problem. Thank you.
Totally Discord being Discord.
We want, we definitely want, you know, sword, pickaxe, shovel, armor, bow and arrow, food, flint and steel, as long as one of us has it. I have flint.
Alright, I got food for you, man.
Thank you.
Flint and steel is kind of important because
you
if
only dropped it one? Oh.
Thanks.
if the portal,
There you go.
if the portal gets put out, we need fire to relight it, or we're stuck there. And I am going to grab a touch more cobblestone, because cobblestone cannot get blown up by, what are they? Gassed fireballs.
What is our mission over there? What are we trying to get?
So, in the Nether, there are several things that you can make use of. What we're looking for specifically is Nether fortresses. They're kind of dangerous, but they have... The big thing they have is they have blazes. Blazes are these floating things that shoot fireballs. If you're not careful when you engage them, they can fuck you up real fast. But they drop blaze rods. Blaze rods can be used to make potion stands. And then nether wart is the other thing that's also usually in those fortresses. And nether warts and blaze rods are the two things we need to make potions. And there's a lot you can fucking do once you have potions.
Don't forget about the nether ingots we need.
Oh, yeah. Netherite fragments you can pick up and use that to make, like, super powerful armor.
Yeah.
But they are super, super rare. And I already hear a blaze. Great.
Oh, we're next to a skeleton. What the fuck? Oh, God.
He did.
Oh, I know what happened. The fucker,
Where
like...
are we?
We're in the nether.
What? Why does it look so cool?
Oh, I hear a boo.
Oh, we're in one of the nether forests right now.
Yeah, I see that.
RX,
good?
does it look blue to you, or does it look red? All the stuff floating around, is it blue?
It looks gray. Like everything is gray.
Weird, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the gas is down.
Lekin Mazet said, what can you do with potions?
Oh, I
They
forgot I
weren't
got
the thing
arrows.
really when I played vanilla.
Oh, potions, you can do a lot with potions. Potions allow you to... Yeah, I've never been in a place that, like, I figured the stuff looking gray was because of my texture
Sick.
pack. I didn't know
And
they
really
had...
the only thing to do was go to the end and kill the dragon.
Engineer, watch out! Oh, oh God! Oh God! Oh, it's like y'all there's so much.
Potions, well, as soon as you can make some potions, they make it a hell of a lot easier to survive here, because they can give you potions of fire. Well, they say fire resistance, but it's basically just fire immunity. Boy, that would be handy for me right now. Okay.
I got water.
I'm good for now, thanks. There's... Fire immunity is, oh, it's another one! Jesus!
Why are they on those? Oh! Oh my God!
Shit.
Oh wait, my water just dried up. What?
Yeah.
Probably gonna die right now. Shit, I'm not.
I am. I'm fucking heading through, hopefully. Or not.
Oh my God, I don't like this.
Ooh. Oh, I took some through with me. God damn it!
Oh,
That is not the shit I needed. Okay, well, I'm not on fire anymore, at least. Okay.
The hell? Come on, go to my sword. There, got that one. What the hell? Shit.
If you need to come back through, then do so and heal up. That's what I'm doing right now.
I'm coming back through to heal up right now.
Now, be careful because it is nighttime, so, you know, who knows what might be showing up. There's nothing by the portal at the moment. But, you know, keep your head on a swivel. Ah, one of them chased you through. Okay, got it. You doing alright, RX?
Yeah. Okay. I'm the chosen one.
What the hell? A creeper came up behind me and exploded. That was great.
Oh.
Well,
There's a big white... Oh, God! It's attacking me!
get through the portal. Get through the portal, dude.
Oh, God, what is...
Eat some food and heal up. That was a ghast. And those things are one of the worst motherfuckers to deal with. No. Don't use the cobblestone. Put more cactuses out.
Alright, we got zombies headed for you, but...
Yeah, give me a second. I'll work on rebuilding this wall in just a moment. How much sand do we have? Okay, we can put one there and one there.
Lekin Mazet said, https://youtube.be/gqelqrcnw6g.
Watch out.
Bring it on, zombie. Oh, thank you.
We got skeletons coming up.
Go ahead and get back to town before I close off the wall.
Alright.
Good, no worries. Wait, oh, yeah, the creeper blew it up. Okay.
There we go. We'll worry about filling that hole later.
Let's stay out.
That is a horrendously inhospitable area we found ourselves in. Holy shit.
Yeah, it was so bad.
Oh my god.
I
Okay.
did pick up a bow from one of them. Just a regular bow.
Oh well. Okay, so the white thing that shot at you, RX, that's called a ghast. And they are one of the, like, fucking unholy terrors in this game. Or in this area.
Uh-oh, he's right there. Great.
Oh shit! As soon as it came through, I got hit by one. That big old ball.
Took him out. Okay.
Well, I got the
There's-
bow that
there's
takes out things in
one on
one
the-
hit. So.
Behind
There's
us.
another one. There's another one. There's another
Yeah,
one.
got it.
The porter's dead.
It's alright. I got it. I got it. Click.
Ideas.
And that's why you want to always have that flint and steel. Okay. Man.
Hey guys, don't leave me alone.
I've never come into, like, I don't know what that gray stuff is. I'm gonna need to look that up. Okay, so the red stuff is netherrack. It's really easy to break through with a pickaxe. The zombie pigmen are those things in the distance that are holding the gold swords.
Are they nice people?
They will
Where
not
are
hurt you.
I can't find you guys. You guys are in here, right? Or did you
Yeah,
leave?
yeah, we're on the. We went in the opposite direction of the portal. Can you see our names in the
Hello.
distance?
Hello.
I'm getting closer to you.
Oh, I see you.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
What do they do?
the zombie pigmen are harmless as long as you do not hurt them. If you hurt them, they will all immediately swamp you and beat the shit out of you. So just don't engage. There are other things that are not zombies that are called piglins, and those you do not want to get near. They will be hostile to you, usually.
There's a BB one. Look at the BB one. Oh my god. Damn, they put you to fight in a young age. I feel bad for this zombie. Oh my god. Abuse.
Okay, now, let's see what some of this shit is. That gray stuff is basalt. Okay. I don't know what basalt is used for, but that's what it is. And the black stuff is blackstone. Well, yeah, whatever the hell those minerals are, those are ones that I actually haven't got to play with yet. Over here we've got gold nuggets. If you break the blocks, you get gold nuggets, and every non-gold nuggets can be put back together to make an iron or a gold bar. Nether quartz can be used to make certain devices.
Lekin Mazant said,
Gold nuggets, I'm rich. Yes. The nether rack, the pink-looking stuff, that burns forever.
Okay.
It's one of the things that's actually nice if you want to have like certain defenses around your house. If you left click them, you just immediately put out the fire, so you don't need water to put out the fire on the netherrack.
Okay.
If you want like a fireplace
Lekin Mazant
in your house,
said, who cares if we're giving up sunlight? Glowstone's all we need
Yeah,
to
one
keep
of
things
these.
right.
yeah, I hear it. And I think it's somewhere up above us.
Yeah. I'm looking for it.
If you want to make a, I see it.
Lekin Mazant said, move into the nether.
Oh my
Move
god.
into the nether. Move into the nether.
If you don't have a bow and arrow and you have to take out a ghast, there are two ways you can try doing it. One is the fireballs that it launches. If you hit those, you literally knock them back like fucking,
Okay.
Link at the end of Ocarina of Time.
Oh, okay.
So you can try and kill it with its own fireballs. It's difficult to do that, but you can try. Oh my god. That was... Oh, way to go. Thank you. Now, if you need to, say, build a defensive structure... like, say, a ceiling so they can't fucking blow you up, cobblestone is the way to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I got plenty of cobblestone.
The thing about cobblestone, the netherrack, they can blow that up.
Big old flaming slimy coming towards us.
Okay,
Oh,
roger that. The netherrack can get blown up by the gas balls. The cobblestone cannot. It is too solid. Oh, you little fucker.
Watch out, watch out. We're getting attacked by the slime flame things. I think I took care of... Oh shit, here comes the big mama. Well, we're gonna get it exploded.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Damn. Now I'm on fire.
If shit starts to go southward, either dig into some place where you can, like, be safe, or head for the fucking portal. There's two of those fuckers in the distance, god damn.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Oh no.
Ah, damn it. Direct hit.
You can also try and kill gas with a fishing rod.
Wait, really?
Yeah. So one of the weird things about ghasts is if you manage to, well, almost every enemy, if you hook them with a fishing rod, you can yank them towards you. And, you know, the big thing is that they fly, right? So you can't just, like, beat the shit out of them the way you normally would with just about every other enemy. So if you manage to hit them with a fishing rod and then reel it in, you'll yank them to you, and then you can beat them with your sword.
Oh shit.
Of course, you're familiar with the glowstone. Glowstone isn't
Yeah.
just for, like, making pretty lights. You can also use it to make special potions that, like, last longer. So if you have something that is, let's say, potion of water breathing, or no, I think it's potency. You add glowstone, and it makes it more powerful.
Oh,
And
lasting?
redstone makes it last longer.
Okay.
So if,
Mazad. Sir,
Oh, my lava!
get
let's
out,
be real
get out,
here.
yep.
Glowstone is mostly for pretty lights.
Okay, I'm about to die.
Oh no, 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 no.
Who are you guys all?
I'm right here. I don't know what happened to
I fell
Havoc.
down a giant fucking hole. You know that little place where the cobblestone is? There's a little tunnel.
Yeah.
It drops. I fell down.
Okay, I'll see
Wait,
if
you
I can...
died?
No, he's not dead
I'm
yet.
Not dying.
Oh, careful, RX. If he fell down something, proceed with caution.
Okay.
Because if it's one of those pits that, like, you can't see well,
Oh, right here, right here.
yeah,
Watch out, there's lava.
it's fucking...
I'm trying to dig
God
my way out.
damn, you went way down there.
Yep, I fell all the way.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah. How do we save you? Can we even save you?
Well, I mean, yeah, but if he has the
Mazad.
materials to build up,
So,
that will be a much better move.
Operation Rescue Havoc.
What the fuck?
Operation Rescue Havoc is one thing, as long as it's not Operation Rescue Havoc's Horse Part 2.
Oh, no. There's no horse in this one. Well, this thing goes further down. Oh,
I bet
go
it
to bed.
does.
Well, you need to go to bed. You gotta work in the morning anyways. Don't blame me. Stop it. Whatever. Who cares?
Okay, so some of those blocks, what are they? These magma blocks. Okay, so you can actually harvest the liquid lava, but magma is a solid
He
block.
survived the fall than anything. LOL.
Can you step on it? No, right?
You cannot... There is a way that you can step on it, I think. Maybe if you're crouching? Yeah, you can walk on it as long as you're crouching.
Well, that's lame.
What? Oh, that's weird.
Here,
Why?
I got blocks. I'm trying to build myself way up.
Since I know that we can harvest the magma blocks, I'm trying to see if I can make it down your way. Because that'll make it a hell of a lot easier. There you go.
Hello.
Alright, now if we can just clear that out. is that noise? You heard that, right?
What noise?
It almost sounded like a fucking like jet engine going by.
Huh.
I think the legends are true.
This is not the way we came down. I'm just exploring a bit.
I'm following you. I don't want to get lost. Oh, what the? Oh.
It looks like this is actually going to pop us out near the portal?
Yeah. We did a U-turn, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. Pulled a subterranean Yui. Alright, so we have a portal. Now, the next thing is we figure out...
Watch out! Magma, magma, magma.
Magma.
Yep. Stop.
Lekin said, "You'd think there would be more creepers in hell."
Yeah, you'd think there'd be more creepers in hell.
Should be.
Oh shit, retreat!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. They're following. The freaking. The fuck they are.
I wonder if, like, the fucking...
What is that? Those weird things.
I forget what those are called, but there's some kind of creature that I think you can, like, maybe turn them into a mount. But I don't think they'll engage unless you attack them. Fuck! I hit one. Well, I hope it doesn't attack me.
No! They're so cute. Hello, buddy.
Okay.
They're looking at me. Hello. Hello, baby one.
Apparently they don't attack you unless, or I guess they don't attack you even if you hit them. Which is good news for now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, where we got dropped off, where the portal spawned, happens to be someplace that is very, very unfriendly.
Yeah. What are the odds of getting a place like this?
Well, it sucks, but I mean, it's kind of better than just being like in the middle of a lava lake. There were points where like the portal would spawn. It's just like, hey, that's cool. I literally can't go anywhere because everything is expecting me to swim through magma. So fucking good luck.
I just want to know why there's so many enemies in this area. Like, holy fuck.
Well, one of the things about the Nether is, like, it's always this odd sort of day-nighttime cross. You're always going to have a certain amount of, like, light where you can see, but you also have just, like, enemies can pop in at any fucking time. Which, of course, makes the place super dangerous. Oh, that's a big one. Shit.
I'm coming!
Be careful. Be careful. There are a lot of pits around this area. Oh, it fucking jumped right over me. That was weird.
Oh! Oh my god. Yo, they're trying to... Oh my god!
What was I just saying?
Though they are being attacked, they pushed me down there. Oh, they're pushing me through. Oh, I think I'm about to die, guys. And my sword died. Oh god, my sword broke.
Alright, then definitely get yourself back through that portal. You got nothing to fight with, then you're in for a bad fucking time. Do you want to have a bad time?
Oh, I think one followed me out.
Shit, it did.
I wonder if basalt is like a certain area where just like tons of enemies spawn.
That was close.
It was.
I'm gonna bounce out too. Maybe. Oh shit. Okay.
Well, so much for blaze rods. Maybe we need to find somewhere else to make another portal.
Oh well, that's the thing that sucks. If we want to make another portal, We either need to get way far away,
Yeah.
or we need to take the one that's down there, break it apart, and then transport it and reassemble it. Okay, it's almost nighttime. We definitely want to get to bed soon, because we don't want to end up getting fucking ambushed.
Yeah, I gotta pee like a Russian racehorse.
Okay, well in that case, you just get to a safe spot and log off while you're out to make sure you don't get caught off guard.
Okay.
RX, go to just find a bed, and then we'll continue from there. And RX, you said you need another sword, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You get back and I'll see what I can do to help you with that. Although my iron's running low, so that's going to be somewhat limited. Shit, getting around that place is basically going to be like... We're going to need to basically just clear a path away from the portal. And then... like, tunnel to get somewhere else.
That's what we have to do. Why don't we...
Hey, skeletons, you guys want to party? Let's fucking party! Okay, let's see what we can do for you for a sword. Stand by. Oh no, I only need one stick, that's right.
Very bad, let me get some water.
Okay. Oh my god, skeleton, worst shot ever. That. Any other gold nuggets?
No.
Good deal. Doing okay?
Yeah. Did anybody teach you how to use the grindstone yet? What's that?
Okay, so the grindstone, in this case, I have it stuck in this wall here above my, like, you know, whatever that is, above my crafting table. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a couple pairs of boots. I'm going to have you repair them for me.
Okay. Oh my god, I have way so much stuff. Okay.
Alright, so... here's one pair, here's another pair. Now if you notice, like, one pair of boots is, like, kind of damaged, and the other one is really fucking broken, right?
Yeah.
So, right-click on that grindstone.
Oh, I did it.
And then you put...
Yep, nuclear boots.
It combines the two into one thing that is better than what it was, right?
Yeah.
So if you have gear that's going to get close to breaking, you can use that to go and repair it, and it actually gives you back slightly more like durability on that thing than what it had originally. So it's actually worthwhile to repair stuff instead of just like letting it break again and again and again.
You built this. Like, what do you need?
Fuck, I'm gonna need to look it up. Give me just a moment. I think you need...
Oh, it's easy. Yeah, I see. You need a stone, 2 sticks, and wood.
Yeah, but the stone slab has to be an actual stone slab. It can't be a cobblestone slab.
Okay.
Can you give me my boots back, please?
Oh, sorry.
Hey, no problem. Thank you. I might have a or a stone slab. Give me a moment to check. I do. There you go. Then there's another item, and that's the anvil. The anvil is basically like the grindstone, except you can use it on enchanted items to repair them and keep the enchantment on them. They're useful, but the thing about the anvil, well, there's a couple of things. One, well, I guess there's several things. One, anvils are very expensive to make. In order to make an anvil, you need, I believe it's 4 iron blocks and 3 iron bars. And each iron block is 9 iron bars, so it costs something like 31 iron bars in total. Hello?
Yeah. What?
Oh, I thought I heard somebody else in the chat. The voice chat.
Oh, no.
Then the other thing is the, let's see here. The anvil has a certain number of uses before it breaks. And whenever you repair an enchanted item, it always uses a certain amount of experience. Do you have a green number between your health and your hunger?
A green number.
Or a number.
Yeah, it's full.
So you have a bar at the bottom, and that's like your experience bar. That comes from every time you like kill an enemy, or successfully breed animals, or harvest crops, or anything like that. And whenever you get enough experience, you gain a level. And those experience levels are what get used to either enchant items, if you have an enchanting table, or to repair something that's already enchanted. And when you go to repair it, it will tell you how many levels it requires. Let's see here.
Level 9.
You're level 9? Alright, so what I'm going to do... you already have a bow, right? How much durability does your... is it a regular bow?
It's power 1.
Okay, so it's power 1. What's its durability level at?
I mean, it's good. Like, it's green.
Okay. So when it starts to, like, get lower, like, in the red, then let me know, and I can show you how to use that anvil to get the durability back without losing it.
Okay.
That's 23, that's 6. That's definitely better. Breaking 3. Oh, hell yes.
What you got?
Oh, I'm combining 2 enchanted bows into another one.
Hmm.
I am naming it the Spiky Shooter.
Hold on.
Okay. I think in order for that to work, I need to have... Yeah, I need to have at least 1. So that's fine. That's good news, at least for a while. I basically have a source of unlimited arrows. I forget, did I give you a fishing rod? I didn't, did I?
No.
Okay, give me a second. I will drop it in that chest of yours. Do you know how to go fishing in here?
Just throw the fishing rod, right? Or...
You right click with it, and that will drop the line in the water.
Okay.
And then you wait for bubbles to travel up towards it. And you right click again to yank it out. And you want to do that right as the fish hits the line. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Sword. So as long as there's a source of water, it almost guarantees you're always going to have food. Now, granted, we've got, like, you know, plenty of things for food here, whether it be, like, chickens or produce. But having that extra, you know, fail-safe at your disposal is handy, especially when you're out adventuring. Because, again, you find water, no big deal. Boom, food.
It's easier to catch fishes.
It is. It's really damn useful when you're out doing, you know, whatever it is you need to do. The sun's going down, so we should probably get to a bed again.
No worries. There we go. Oh, you're right. You can capture enemies with the...
Oh, with the fishing rod?
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah. Certain animals, if you're trying to make them captive, you can do the same thing. If you're having trouble
Poor
trying
guy.
to... Well, the fucking... The drowned shouldn't be trying to climb into boats. They know that they burn when they're out of the water.
I like how derpy the zombies are when it's like daytime.
Now, if you ever come across a zombie that's wearing gear, I don't remember what the big requirement is, if it's headgear or if it's like body armor or what. It doesn't matter whether it's gold or iron or even leather. If they are wearing armor, they will not burn in the sunlight, because it's technically keeping their body shaded.
Can you steal? You can't steal that, right?
If you kill them, there is a chance they will drop it. So the answer is maybe.
What got a pufferfish? You can't eat that, I believe, right?
You cannot eat it, but it is what you use to make water-breathing potions. So it's not useful right now, but it will be useful eventually. You can also catch items sometimes. And if you manage to catch, you can sometimes catch a fishing rod with a fishing rod.
Oh.
And if you manage to catch an enchanted fishing rod that says, like, Luck of the Sea or something like that, then it increases the chances of finding good shit when you go fishing. So you can use a fishing rod to catch a better fishing rod, which you can use to catch a better fishing rod, which you can use to get all sorts of cool enchanted items for very little cost.
Damn.
I'm going to be on for about 1 more hour, and then I'm going to need to call it a night.
Yeah, no worries. I'm planning to. It's about to be 3, so I have to go to bed. Talk to the other guy. Good luck.
Havoc said he had to use a bathroom, and I don't know what. I hope that, like, something didn't... Oh, here he is.
Oh. Bruh. We just sucking away.
You okay there, dude? Havoc?
Is he in the Discord?
I don't know.
Yeah, he is.
I just saw that he rejoined the realm, so I was assuming he was here.
There's a villager here with a llama stuck in the door.
He's
Why is he stuck?
he's a traveling merchant.
Mm.
Most of the time, like, if you click him, he'll try to sell you stuff for emeralds. Emeralds are the currency in the game.
Okay.
Most of the time, the stuff he has is fucking garbage. So there are 2 ways to get emeralds. Either you find a village, and you...
Alright, I'm back.
Hey there. You alright?
Yeah, I just had to go to the bathroom and take care of some things real quick.
No problem.
No worries.
I was telling RX I'm probably only going to be on for another hour. But, no, I was just as long as you're okay. As long as there's, you know, no trouble, whatever.
Yeah.
But, yeah, to get emeralds, you have villagers that you can sell stuff to. Or they also spawn naturally in certain biomes. I think they're like extreme hill zones.
Okay.
And I believe they are the only thing that is rarer in the game to find than diamonds.
Man, this guy has some whack stuff. What the hell? He's selling a mushroom.
Yep. It's one of the things where, like, if he happens to have something that you need early game, it might be worth it.
Yeah.
But if not, then a lot of the stuff he has is fucking garbage. Yeah.
Oh.
The Nautilus shells, if you aren't anywhere near water, that can be worthwhile. The red sand can be a big deal if you're trying to make... I forget what it is. The ice, actually, that is not a bad deal. Because in order to get ice, I think the only way you can get ice is with a special enchanted pickaxe. So if you wanted to use the ice to build something, then... yeah. But because of how rare emeralds are... oh, excuse me. You're still better off getting the enchantment and getting it yourself.
Are they more rare than diamonds?
I believe they are. But it's kind of a misnomer. On average, they are rarer than diamonds because they only spawn in certain biomes. Diamonds spawn in every biome, but very rarely and only deep underground. So, if you were to take like a giant average of the entire map and look at how often do emeralds spawn, emeralds are less common than diamonds, but that's just because you need to hunt down the special areas to find them in.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to go downriver, you can take these boats.
I'm just swimming around, seeing if I can find something.
Okay, no problem.
Engineer, do you have Netflix?
Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So me and my girlfriend we started watching a show called Big Mouth. It's pretty good. It's
Oh my god, dude, I can't. The animation on it, like, I know this sounds weird, but the animation on it literally disgusts me.
What? You
Yeah.
think so?
I agree.
It's just the style of animation. It literally, like, I find it repulsive. I don't know why. But I know my brother likes it. I know there are a lot of people who like it, and
I mean, for besides the animation, the show's pretty good. You know, the writing.
yeah.
And we started watching the show. I forgot the name of it, but it's like each episode's like a podcast type thing. It's like an animated show. You seen that?
No. If you could give me a name, I might be familiar with it.
Hold on, let me see if I could find it.
Did you settle on an anime to try watching with her?
No, not yet. You ever have a chance to watch one?
Well, I don't know if you caught the posts that I said on that. I mean, one, if you know like what kind of shows she likes, then I might be able to make a suggestion as to like what anime she might prefer. But for me, one of the ones that's like always a safe bet is Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Have you seen that one yet?
I love that. I love the Avatar.
Okay, cool. I didn't remember if you were familiar with it or not, but yeah, like, yeah, almost everybody I've shown it to, like, it's done so well. It covers a lot of bases in a way that makes it, not just easy for a lot of people to appreciate, but, I mean, the writing isn't cheap, I guess is a good way to put it. Like, there are certain things.
Yeah. I like it, but I feel like it has a lot of fillers.
I would say it has more of those at the beginning.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Because they're trying to like get their footing down. But to me, even the ones that are filler don't necessarily bother me. There are only a few that I can think of that. Well, one of them, like, technically it wouldn't be filler because it does like cover part of the story, it just is really slow and kind of a slog. The one, the Storm, the one where they're like out looking for the old fisherman who got lost at sea, you know?
Yeah.
And it, you know, it gives you a look at like Aang before everything happened and why he ran off and like the pressure he was going through. And it's like, okay, you know, like the story there is meaningful and it helps expand on like everything that's going on. But
Yeah.
the episode itself to me is just like really slow. Yeah, to me, once you get past a bunch of the stuff in the first season, it picks up and, you know, once it does, even a lot of the episodes that would be technically be filler are still good in their own way. Like, Tales of Bossing Say. And you see just like what everybody kind of does while they're in the city.
Yeah, I love that one.
I mean, technically, it doesn't progress the story at all. Except for, you know, showing a little bit of like everybody's character and personality type.
The world, yeah.
But it still is like just really, really well done. And, you know, even though... Oh, shit, man. Give me a second to get surface side. Hold on.
Oh, it's alright. Take your time.
So, I found the show. It's called, The Midnight Gospel.
Midnight Gospel.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a really, really good show. They talk about some deep shit. It freaked my girl out. She was like, "No, I'm not watching this." Yeah, it was like super. They had an episode where he's interviewing death, and it was just too real. Like, it's too creepy.
Shit. RX, if you get to a bed, let me know, and I will just like disconnect quickly.
I'm in the bed right now.
You are? Okay. I'm just gonna pop out real quick then, so it'll roll over to the next day.
Yeah.
Just let me know when it does that, because I'm trying to find my way back up. And I'm not gonna be able to do it in a timely manner. There's one, so it's not. There's one that is it's not Netflix. It's completely free. It is a podcast. Welcome to Night Vale.
Write that down.
If you go looking for it, you'll find it. I think they release episodes every 2 weeks. I haven't checked up on it in a long while, to be fair. It is weird. It is weird, and it's something that either you're gonna find fun and hilarious, or it's gonna creep you out. And it does a good job of like literally walking that line.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, is it like a website or something?
It's a podcast. It's just a podcast. If you go looking for it,
Okay.
you'll find links to their webpage or whatever. And any place you get podcasts, you can find it. It won't. They don't cost you anything. Has it rolled over to the next day yet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it did.
Cool.
Wait, are you talking about like a real life podcast or like an animated podcast?
Oh, it's a real life podcast. It's just audio. There's no video to go with it. And it's mock. Well, it's a podcast, but it isn't portrayed as a podcast. It's portrayed as a mock news broadcast for this small town called Night Vale. And I think the town's motto is, if you see something, say nothing and drink to forget.
Wow.
The first episode literally says, welcome to our quiet little desert town where the sun is hot, the moon is bright, and we all try to sleep while the lights fly overhead. or we all try to pretend to sleep.
They try to. Let's check that podcast out.
You know, it treats stuff as with like a big conspiracy theory type edge, but all again very like tongue in cheek. Like one of the things where, you know,
What the hell?
You okay?
Come here. Come here.
Alright, who's hitting me?
No. I'm fishing you. I'm trying to get you over here.
What?
I gave him a fishing rod, and he found out that you can yank things around with it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't deal damage to you, so don't worry
Was that
about
a creeper?
Yeah, it was a creeper.
Well, it didn't damage my house, so
Yeah.
not a
I'm
big
just
deal.
standing there, and then it went boof. And I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna kill me.
Well, my house seems fine, so I'm good.
Oh, you can't damage people with this fishing rod?
No, that's everything you hit it with them, like, and they'll react like they're taking damage. Wow, I found my way all the way across underground from, like, the cave on the river to one of the little trap doors in the middle of town. That's funny.
Sweet.
Yeah, like, if you, let's say you hook a sheep with the fishing rod, you yank it towards you and it'll be like, "Bah!" and like take off like it's hurt because it's, you know, getting yanked around with a fishing hook. But, you know, if you get like a fishing hook stuck in your finger, it's just gonna make you like bleed. It isn't gonna like mortally wound you. So that's the idea behind it, is like it hurts, but it doesn't actually like damage. But the point is, if there's something that, you know, you need to close distance with, then using the fishing rod can get it done. If you want to do something really dumb, like make a booby trap for somebody, you could like have a fence, and then like, you know, if you get it set up right, like yank a creeper into the fence with the fishing rod and then wall it in, and then nobody can, you know, it's just there, and then when somebody gets close enough, you know, kaboom. Also, I don't know if they changed it or not, but the way it used to work, enemies, you might be able to like see through glass windows, but well, glass windows are weird actually in the game. They okay, you don't see through a window in the game. What the window actually does is it's like a TV with a camera right on the other side, and it just projects an image of what's outside the window. And you don't really notice this unless you're playing it in like VR, and then like as you change your perspective and move, the fucking window distorts things in a really weird way. But I'm getting off point. What I was trying to get at was enemies can't see through windows, basically. To them, they're opaque.
Oh, wow.
But
So-
they can see through wood and stone.
Not really. They can't see through it. They can like detect certain things if you're already there. But like,
Well, every time I go to bed in my house and I wake up, I have like 3 or 4 zombies trying to break in through my front door.
zombies, and that's one of the things that is like dumb in the game. Zombies are drawn to doors to try and like break in because they know that that's the entrance to houses.
Oh, okay.
They may actually literally try to break into a house that contains nobody.
Oh, okay.
But again, I digress. Yeah, if you have walls around your house and there's a creeper walking around outside, you can fucking like look at the creeper through a window and it won't do anything. It'll just stand there. And it might know that you're like close, but it won't blow up. Because to it, the window is the same as having like a blocked wall, so it doesn't know if it'll actually kill you. So the importance of this, the thing that makes it so freaking weird, is you can, if you manage to pull it off, you can actually put a creeper.
Oh, you left the realm.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out.
All right.
If you manage to completely wall in a creeper with glass, you can make a little fucking terrarium, essentially. The creeper will just sit in, that you can watch. It won't do anything.
Oh my god, like a little zoo.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's so goofy, but it's fucking
I
funny.
find that it's hard to. That's probably hard to make, because having a creeper to maintaining a creeper is pretty hard. To capture one is pretty hard.
Yeah, because you have to go and you know, get it in there without it detonating.
Yeah. Well, guys, take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, you too. All right,
All right,
man.
man.
Nice playing with you.
I have a little surprise. I don't know if I'm going to have it ready the next time you are on your server.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm trying to get something
Okay.
that I can, that I think you'll enjoy. It won't be much, but it'll be a nifty little, just cool thing.
That's awesome.
If I can get it
Can't wait to
done
see
in
it.
time. We'll see. You know, because still... I'll see if I can, like, drop pictures of my puppy in the Discord chat. Then you can look at them.
Yes,
And,
please.
like, Lycan and Yamato can as well. But, yeah, I'm being dog dad most of the day right now. So that really limits, like, what I can and can't do.
Okay.
But I'll still try, and if I get it working, I'll let you know.
All right, no worries. All right, take care, guys.
Get yourself
You
some
too.
rest.
You can post on Discord from your phone if you take a picture with your phone. You can be.
You can.
That's how I do it.
It has it depends on the size of the image. If the image is just too big, then it'll throw a fit about it. Because I originally tried to share stuff from the puppy through Discord with B, and I couldn't because it was complaining that the files were too large. So I'm gonna need to like resize them or something.
No, you don't have to resize them. You just gotta change the settings on your phone camera. You probably have us shooting it at like max HDR and all that, which one picture would take up a lot of kilobytes for a Discord thing.
Squeak B.
Yeah.
So-
Hello, B.
Hey dude.
Hey, B.
Speak of the devil and she shall appear.
Ooh, he called you the devil. Ooh.
I don't know why you're saying that. I think you'd be the one getting upset about your like Prince of Darkness title. Whatever.
Squeak B. Said. Hey Habit. Squeak B. Said. I mean.
Shit,
Squeak
that's
B.
why I'm feeling this way.
Said. He not wrong.
Ooh. I think I'm gonna hop off here, man.
Squeak B.
No
So-
problem.
He.
Yeah, I'm feeling like crap all of a sudden. Oh, my body's just giving up on me right now, so I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to my body for once and go to bed. But next time, if there's anything I need to do on here, let me know.
I don't know. The only thing that like it's gonna be a fucking trick to try and
Squeak
find
me.
a Nether fortress
Said.
we're gonna need to be
I've
like
been needing a
really
break,
well
so
equipped.
That's why I've been AWOL for a couple days.
And
Squeak B.
it is gonna be.
But good news.
We're basically gonna need to
Squeak
like head somewhere
Sid.
and just tunnel
Jess and I
through
picked
in order to keep
UBI
it
art for $10.
to
Squeak
keep
B.
you know
Sid.
traversal
So if you
safe.
want to get into that again, we are down.
And oh, just a heads up, I may not be on tomorrow.
Okay.
I might be catching up with my our mutual friend on the East Coast.
Oh, okay.
And
Can he play Minecraft on his little setup?
no, he does not have Minecraft. He should be able to play it if he gets it, but he doesn't have Discord yet either. I'm still like trying to help him through a lot of shit. So,
Teaching old dog new tricks.
yeah, well, we're getting there, but
Yeah. Alright, man. Well, just let me know. I'll probably jump on Realm sometime tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling and what I need to get done tomorrow, because we got an ice storm here, dude. Dude, it took me, the little store around the corner from my house, it usually takes me like 5 minutes to get to. It took me 15 minutes to get to. That's how much ice is packed on the road. I had to drive like 5 miles an hour the whole way. It fucking sucked. And the weather's only supposed to get worse, so. And there's a whole mess of problems I don't want to get into right now, but. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll probably jump on the Realm. That's why I asked, is there anything you want done on there besides. If you're. Like, I can get done.
Okay. Yeah, right now, not that I can think of, but, you know, if something comes to mind, I'll let you know.
Alright. Might jump on tomorrow and go through the Nether realm trying to find us some blaze rods.
Yeah. Good luck. Just, you know, make sure that you're fucking packed for when that happens, because it is gonna be a goddamn circus is what it's gonna be.
Yeah. A shot.
I don't
Alright,
know.
man. Good night.
Alright, take care, feel better.
Alright. Bye.
Bye. Sorry, so dialogue, and no problem, B. You're not under any responsibility to fucking, you know, play Minecraft with us. Picked up Ark. Ark is something I have a big, love-hate relationship with. It can be fun, but it also makes me so angry. I want to like it, but sometimes I really, really don't. And I'm not quite sure why. I do have some iron nuggets, cool. I'm only gonna make one lantern, so that doesn't really matter.
Squeak B. Said. I see. Well, just throwing it out there.
I appreciate it, and I don't remember if, I mean, like, obviously I know 2D has Arc. I don't remember if Havoc does or not. I think he does. I know he has Atlas. Which I know 2D got for, I think it was it you, Jess, and Toki? Whatever.
Squeak B. Said. I think so. Haven't played it yet.
So yeah, Atlas is good. It's fun.
Squeak B.
But same engine, some of the
Said.
same like level of like.
Well, if anyone wants Ark, it's 80% off right now, so get it now if they can.
I will definitely pass that along to Havoc, because I know that he's wanted it, so if he doesn't have it, then now is the time.
Squeak B. Said. Atlas looked like a nightmare with how underdeveloped it was, but some time has passed, so maybe they are a bit more farther along.
Oh, they've done a lot since it first started. They've done a whole hell of a lot. It is way better. It can be fun, but it's also like, you know, it's like Sea of Thieves, but, you know, real pirate game. Like, you die, you don't just come back. You lose your shit, and your ship. And then you need to build another ship. Which takes, you know, actual resources. Serious resources and time. Building a ship is like building a house in Minecraft. I mean, they did a fantastic job of, like, putting together a system that actually lets you make a vehicle and have it function properly. But yeah, if some asshole that, you know, just swoops in, blows your ship apart, and, you know, you're like, well, I guess all that time is fucking gone now. Great. To me, that's the one thing that, like, although that, I mean, that's changing around to a certain extent too. Like, it used to be a lot more tense. It's not so, I don't know. Like, Sea of Thieves is still definitely more friendly. But it can be intense at some points.
Squeak B. Said. I would say Sea of Thieves borders on casual play.
Yeah, semi-casual. I mean, it depends on, you know, like what type of gameplay experience you're looking for.
Squeak B. Said. Like you can be hardcore on it. Squeak B. Said. But it's very casual friendly.
That it is, yes. Yes. And, you know, in all reality, like when I'm playing Sea of Thieves...
Said.
Okay.
BRB.
So I was gonna build another pickaxe, another helmet. Seven. Okay.
Lekin Mazant. Said. The issue with Ark is T-Hat, it's very not casual friendly.
Yeah, it isn't. I need a 5 for a helmet, am I dumb? I mean, it's intense, and part of that can be fun.
Lekin Mazant said, it's a very fun game if you play on a private server with settings tweaked, but otherwise it's a slog.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's... I don't know. Like I said, there's a very love-hate relationship
Lekin
there.
Mazant said, 72 real-life hours to tame a dinosaur? F right off LOL.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that realistic? Yes. Is that fun? No. And I want to play something that's fun. I also want to play something where I don't have to tame dinosaurs in order to beat the game. Like, they're cool. Like, I was... What was it? When I was playing it, I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna build a fucking army of...
Said. Back sorry.
Hey, no problem. I was gonna build an army of fucking, like, velociraptors and Dilophosauri. And, you know, wreck shit with that. And then it's like, oh, well, that isn't gonna work because they're just weak creatures. And it's like...
Squeakbee said, I mean we all agreed that private server or bust. Squeakbee said, who wants a Rust experience?
No, people who play Rust, I guess. But no, my point was like, if you're gonna make it to where I can tame dinosaurs, like make it to where I can play it how I want, and I don't see anything wrong with wanting to have like an army of like tiny dinosaur to, you know, wreck shit. And the fact that, you know, even if they're really high level, something like a Velociraptor or whatever the fuck it was I was using, Dilophosaurus, I think. Like, my entire, like, you know, group would just be destroyed in one shot from something else. It was like, man, this bullshit. Like, I can't... There's just a lot that got me frustrated with it. And again, it's not that it's a bad game. Oh, that's where I dropped in, huh? Okay. It's something that, you know, is very cool and can be very fun. It just gets under my skin sometimes.
Squeakbee said, I couldn't trust folks not to cheat either somehow. Squeakbee said, on public servers I mean.
Yeah, at least like with Atlas they have their own servers so they can like monitor that kind of garbage. Oh, that was a surprise. Oh, holy shit! Man, that cave system goes all the way across the underside of the bay and even has access to it from the river. That's cool. Gotta put some lights in here. We're gonna continue to have fucking baddies spawn. Oh, I wonder if RX did that when he was exploring. If he caused a cave-in down here, and that's what opened up. Because I don't remember this being down here. So I wonder if he opened it up when he was adventuring around. Or shit, I could have just done that right now when I was trying to get that iron ore. Either case, it's cool. I dig it. Zungusville gets more awesome by the day. Where is she? Is she down here, or is she surface side? Yeah, I could have fucking dropped that when I got that iron ore out here. I mean, it doesn't really matter much either way. It's just kind of interesting. Oh, I think that's where RX built his way up. So maybe he did do that. I don't know. Doesn't matter. All in all, that's pretty cool. Let's try to use those rotted meats first when I'm not having to worry about how much I need them. Okay. You know, that must have been broken earlier because he put the blocks up there to stop the water when he dug his way out. So B, I figured out how to break into Jess's base. I was doing a good thing, I swear. She wanted maps, I give her maps. But I didn't know where to put them. And I didn't see the button that that gives access to her base because I'm fucking dumb. So I figured out how to sneak into her base without destroying anything or leaving any trace that I was there.
Squeakbee said, "Why would you need to break in?" Squeakbee said, "I don't think she locks the front door."
The front door is iron, and I remembered that the last time I had gone to her base to like give her something or drop something off, she had to open the door for me. So I just figured that was still the case. But there's actually just a wooden button up on the wall that if you press it, it opens the door. And I didn't realize that. And by the time she was like, "There's a button," I was already like halfway in.
Squeakbee said, "Oh, I didn't know that."
Yeah. Iron doors can only be opened with a powered device. And on the inside, she has like floor plates. And that's totally fine, but I didn't know of any way to open them from the outside. That's a big old hole, yep. I like these little low trees, they're cute, but I'm gonna need to start cutting some of them down because they are obscuring a lot of vision. And they are gonna be prime ambush points for fucking creepers to go and blow the town apart, so. Soon here, they're gonna need to go away. But yeah, I wish I put a timestamp on it or clipped it or something, because that was... it was a little silly, but I was proud of myself. I liked the way it played out. So... Oh, I've only got 4 minutes till I need to stop anyway. So I'm tired. I'm at that point. I'm just gonna call it a night. I don't know what I did to my neck. I slept wrong or something. I think there's something up with my collarbone. Does it like...
Squeak said. Alrighty.
Depending upon how I turn my head, like there's tightness all through here and pressure here.
Glad I could stop by and say hot.
So hopefully it helps with rest. If not, I'm going to need to see my chiropractor. But I can't see my chiropractor while, you know, Rosie is still this young because we can't leave her home alone. And I'm not going to be able to bring the dog to the chiropractor. And I don't think my girlfriend... Well, I might be able to bring it to her to work. But I just don't want to be... We're gonna see. We're gonna see how things go. But if it's I don't know. If it continues to act up or get worse, then I'm gonna need to do something about it. I don't know why I was even getting into that. I guess because I'm tired and I'm hoping that it gets better with sleep and not worse. Anyway, yeah, glad you could stop by. Much appreciated.
Said, could your GF could come home for lunch one day to let you go?
Maybe, although honestly it would be better to drop Rosie off at her workplace where she can just sit outside and have lunch and watch her.
Squeak said, hey dude, it's a thing you are dealing with and I am here to listen.
But I may not be on tomorrow. I may be hanging out with my friend on the East Coast. So yeah, if I'm not streaming, then that's what's going on. Just a heads up. But yeah, take care. Have a good evening, and you know, I hope you're feeling all right. And you know, once things are good,
said. KK gotcha.
We need to play something. Not that, like...
Squeak said. Night dude.
Not that I'm not having fun with Minecraft, but something a little more involved.
Have a good night, Deez.
Thank you, Lycan. And I think I will.
Said. Getting by, I guess.
Good. Sometimes neutral is the thing that's needed most. So I hope that's the case. Anyway, take care, get some rest, and if not tomorrow, I will be back soon.